What can you expect from a pre-postnatal class? A pregnancy yoga class is focused around breathing and physical exercises, and while that is also true for most other yoga classes, pre- and postnatal yoga classes are structured specifically around the physical and mental needs and limitations of pregnant women. Mentally, a pregnancy can be very difficult. Many women naturally experience changes in their body both during and after pregnancy, and this can be challenging. The breath exercises and meditation techniques used in pre- and postnatal classes focus on connecting with the body, becoming more aware of its needs and changes, and staying in touch with this throughout and after pregnancy. Physically, pregnancy is hard work for the body, and the pregnancy yoga classes are specifically structured to be both safe and beneficial during and after pregnancy. The exercises and postures work on gently strengthening the core and reducing aches and pains caused by the pregnancy. A pre-postnatal yoga class will often include lots of restorative poses and gentle stretches, working with props like bolsters, blocks and blankets to support women in different stages of their pregnancy, and breath work to connect with both the body and the unborn baby. Yoga during and after a pregnancy will help ease aches and pains, improve sleep and boost mental and physical health. What you should consider before a pregnancy yoga teacher training. Before you invest in and commit to any sort of teacher training, there are a few things to consider, and a pregnancy yoga teacher training is no exception. You have to make up your mind about where and when you want to do the training, what kind of skills and certification you are looking to get, and maybe there is a specific teacher you dream of studying with. Before you commit to a training, we've compiled a list of a few things to consider. There are a lot of different options for a pregnancy yoga teacher training out there, and it can be hard to navigate and decide which one is the right one for you. The best idea is to be prepared and do your research before you make your decision. Why do a pregnancy yoga teacher training? Like with any kind of training, it is a good idea to ask yourself, why do I want to do this? Is it because of your own experiences as a mother, or because you feel the need to be more inclusive when teaching your classes, or maybe there is a whole other reason for you wanting to dip your toes in a new field of teaching? Either way, it's a good idea to investigate your motivation behind doing the course. That way you'll be able to choose the right course, you'll be more prepared for any emotions or challenges you might face during the training, and you'll be better equipped to ask the right questions and get everything you felt you wanted and needed out of the course. When should I do it? Pregnancy yoga teacher trainings are usually add-ons for established yoga teachers to be able to extend their knowledge into teaching pre- and postnatal yoga to women. The length of the courses therefore ranges from 40 to 100 hours, and they are taught over everything from an extensive weekend course, a few days spread out over weeks or months, to 12 intensive days. On top of the training days, most of the courses require a certain number of hours of self-study. When you make a decision to do a training, you will have to consider what you think would work the best for you and what kind of course you are able to commit to. Some people find the intensive training really rewarding. There you will really get a chance to submerge yourself in the training, and because most of these will be residential courses, you will be surrounded by a group of people with similar goals and mindsets. Others find that it is useful to spread it out over a longer period. This way you will have time to absorb and process the new knowledge in between course days, and maybe even slowly start to implement it into your current yoga classes. Where should I do it? Just as the courses are different durations, they are also offered in different locations all over the world, and where you choose to do your training is a big decision. First of all, you need to consider if you want to do your training abroad or back home, and then you can narrow down the location even further. It's a good idea to do your research on the teachers you will be studying with, and then find someone who has a style and personality that resonates with you. Just as with any teacher training, it is a very individual decision, and who you study with could heavily influence your experience, so it's important that you go with your gut. Consider your personal circumstances and where it would be best for you to do your training. For some people, going abroad and immersing themselves in a cultural experience and a course is the dream, while for others, this is either not a viable option or something they are even interested in. Doing a local teacher training gives you more flexibility to work around your daily life and also helps you not be distracted by wanting to experience a new place while you are in the course. What level of investment can I make? The final thing to consider before you dive into picking the teacher training should perhaps actually be the first thing you make up your mind about: what kind of investment you are willing and able to make towards the training. Just as the courses are different in layout and length, they also come in different price bands. The price of the training will no doubt be part of your decision, but make sure you think about all factors, like transport to the course, food and board if it is not included, and reading materials suggested for the course. 10 examples of pregnancy yoga teacher trainings. Yoga location: Yoga Camden, London, UK. Hours: this course is 40 hours and runs over 3 weekends over 3 months. Certifications: meets BWY, Yoga Alliance Professionals UK, and Yoga Alliance USA requirements. Price: £650. Yoga Campus location: Colette House, London, UK. Hours: 40 hours over 5 consecutive days. Certifications: Yoga Campus Pregnancy Yoga Teacher Training Certificate. Price: £725. Yoga Mama location: Yoga Mama, London, UK. Hours: 65 hours, over 5 days spread over 2 weekends. Certifications: accredited by Yoga Alliance Professionals UK. Price: £750. Yoga London location: Yoga London, London, UK. Hours: 85 hours over 1 weekend a month for 4 months. Certifications: Prenatal Yoga Alliance Certification RPYT. Price: £750. NCT and University of Worcester location: University of Worcester, Worcester, UK. Hours: this training is not an add-on for yoga teachers but can be done as part of the Birth and Beyond Foundation degree with the NCT, National Childbirth Trust, and as a degree. You will need to complete a 2-year foundation degree and will then be accredited to complete level 4 and 5 in 2 or 3 years of our part-time study, which includes the teacher training. Certifications: NCT license to practice. You will be insured by the NCT and be eligible for ongoing training. Price: full-time study fees are £7,320 per year. Part-time study fees are £3,660 per year. Sally Parks Yoga location: Brooklands Barn, West Sus, UK. Hours: 85 hours split over 6 days over 2 weekends. Residential course. Certifications: Yoga Alliance Professionals UK, Yoga Alliance USA and Federation of Antenatal Educators. Price: £1,347. Transformational Hatha Yoga location: Tuscany, Italy. Hours: 85 hours over a 1-week residential course. Certifications: Yoga Alliance USA. Price: €1,100. Vedanta Rishikesh location: Rishikesh, India. Hours: 100 hours over an 11 days, 12 nights residential course. Certifications: Yoga Alliance USA. Price: $950. In private single room, offers